अस्सलाम वालेकुम वेलकम बैक टू अनदर वेरी एक्साइटिंग व्लॉग। एंड आज का व्लॉग हम स्टार्ट करेंगे एक और अनबॉक्सिंग के साथ। सो दिस इज समथिंग विच हैड बीन ऑन माई फॉर यू पेज फॉर अ लॉन्ग टाइम, so I'm very excited to check it out for myself. Okay, a lot of people might already be familiar with this product because I have seen almost everyone use it. So I don't know matcha coffee and its beater की hype कहाँ से start हुई है, but personally I have not tried matcha yet, but I do like coffee a lot. So if it turns out good, this might come in handy a lot. First of all, I was a bit startled because the package seemed very small, but when I opened it, it contained these perfectly sized 4 parts. First of all, we have these 2 extensions. So this is like an electric coffee and egg beater, whisker, frother or whatever you can call it. It also comes with this charging cord जिसकी हेल्प से हम easily इसे चार्ज कर सकते हैं. अभी मैं इसे चार्ज करती हूँ because it does not come charged.
One eternity later.
Okay, so it has been about 20 to 25 minutes and this is how long it took to charge it. So don't be afraid, your coffee beater is definitely not broken. It just needs to be charged. Now finally it is time to test it out. First of all, I have attached the first extension, and now in order to turn it on, you simply have to press twice on the power switch. It has 3 speed settings: the normal slow speed, the intermediate speed level, and finally the fast speed level. So in order to switch between these speed levels, you have to simply press on the power switch once, and in order to turn it off, you have to gently keep pressing on the power switch. Remember, you have to keep pressing it, okay? To sum it up, it seems like a good investment for coffee lovers and students specifically who want to make their coffee in an instant. So this is something you can buy for convenience, but it is not mandatory to buy it, okay, if you want to make coffee. Hear me out. The reason I'm saying this is because we are living in a society where consumerism is promoted a lot, and I am also guilty of that to some extent. So the reason I'm saying this is because if you want to make coffee, it is not necessary to buy these devices. You can make do with any electric beater you have, or if you don't have it, there are a lot of hacks on YouTube and Instagram that you can use to easily prepare your coffee at home. On the other hand, if you have the resources and want to make the process more convenient, this 2-in-1 electric coffee and egg beater is a very good option for you. Actually, I bought it for the same reason. So my brother and Ayla had exams this month and will have exams the next month too. So in order to make it more convenient for them to prepare coffee, because they're both coffee addicts, I made this purchase. So this is the old beater I had and this is the new one. And the older one is something I bought 4 months ago for only 400 rupees. And the new one is something I bought for triple the price. So the difference in their performance is also very clear. You can see the older one is doing a very bad job and the newer one is very fast. So it can prepare your coffee instantly. Finally, it's time for the thing I'm most excited about. Actually, I am learning how to cook and this can get very messy in the kitchen, and I am still not proficient at cutting vegetables. So I bought this hand cutter in order to make that process more convenient. Actually हमारे पास पहले भी ये था, but it got damaged, so I purchased a new one. And when I tried it out, I was instantly obsessed because इतना convenient है इसे use करना. We can easily dice up any vegetable, और ये बहुत ही affordable price में भी available है. So I'm going to use it forever and ever. Okay, कभी भी मैं अपनी vegetables cut नहीं करने वाली अब.
One eternity later.
Finally, it's lunchtime. I'm super starved right now because breakfast में मैंने सिर्फ एक cup of coffee पी थी, and since then I have not eaten a single thing. And finally, it's lunchtime. So unexpectedly, Mama आज pizza बना रही है. I'm not sure how it happened. but unexpected things are bound to happen once in a while, okay? So, mama pizza bana rahi hai and my two youngest siblings did too much, okay? उन्होंने कहा mama no capsicum, no tomatoes, no onions or no olives on the pizza. Just simple plain cheese pizza. यार उसका क्या टेस्ट होगा, but anyways it was their request, so we had to follow their suggestions too. But in the end, it was super delicious, so I'm happy. And after lunch, I just cleaned the makeup box and the makeup brushes because it had been almost 2 months since the last deep cleaning. By the way, I'm not really sure how other people clean their makeup brushes, sponges and stuff like that, but I typically use any face wash that is available with hot water and that is it. It works each and every time, and I simply place everything on a dry towel afterwards to let it dry.
One eternity later.
Finally, I am back in the kitchen and it is about 7 to 8 p.m. right now and I am making a chocolate cake. Also, some of you guys might already know, but for those who do not, I am actually on a gap year right now. And to be honest, apart from the first 2 months, it has been pretty smooth sailing. Not that much, but still it has been good. It is a bit embarrassing to admit it, but in the first 2 months, I was in that phase of self-doubt, identity crisis, and just feeling like I am falling behind, I'm just not enough. So essentially, when I overcame these feelings, that is when I started to do something worthwhile and productive. And in order to get out of that self-doubt and FOMO phase, essentially I had to take some steps. And I'm also going to share those steps with you guys as well. So welcome to a Gap Year Student's Guide on how to survive a gap year. Well, that was a bit extreme. But anyways, the first and foremost thing I did was I started to lower my screen time. Yes, I know this sounds like very cliche, but I know everyone sees the same thing, but everyone is right, because 6 to 7 hours of screen time each day just leads to more social comparison, and this is what essentially leads to you and me feeling like we are having an identity crisis, because even though I might not actively compare myself to other people, but my brain does that. My brain will passively compare me to people I watch online, and this leads to you feeling like you are just not enough and you are falling behind other people, you are missing out. So in order to avoid those passive feelings, you just have to put down your phone and give your brain some time to build your own life. And the second very important thing to do is that you have to assign one task to each day. सो दिस इज़ वेरी सिंपल. आपने बस ये करना है, सुबह उठकर आपने सोचना है कि आज मैं क्या करूँगा या करूँगी, एंड देन you have to assign only one task to that day, and that will be your top priority for the day. For example, if I have to learn chapter 15 of physics or chemistry, then I will assign myself that task for that day, and अगर जितना भी मुझसे chapter 15 हुआ, I will do that in that day, and if there is some chapter part remaining, then I will continue to do that in the other day. तो इस तरह आपके बहुत से काम complete हो जाएंगे, and you will not constantly feel like that I have a lot of things to do, I have to learn that, I have to do this, I have to do that things, but आपसे हो पा नहीं रहा, आपके पास इतना टाइम नहीं, आप यही कॉन्स्टेंटली फील करते रहते हो, राइट? सो जस्ट असाइन वन थिंग टू वन डे एंड ट्राई टू कंप्लीट इट. ओके, सो सिंपल ये सेकेंड टास्क था. इस तरह आपके 30 डेज में मैक्सिमम 25 to 26 काम तो हो ही जाते हैं ईजिली. सो आई बिलीव दिस इज़ अ वेरी convenient way to complete your tasks and be productive. I hope these two things help you a lot, because I believe these are the fundamentals of any kind of advice I can give to any student who is starting his or her gap year, because I believe if you follow these two things, everything will inshallah work out for you. Also, if you have any other questions, feel free to comment below. I will inshallah reply to you guys, and you can also contact me directly on my Instagram account too. ओके बातों बातों में हमारा केक भी ऑलमोस्ट रेडी हो गया है. अभी बस उसे ओवन में प्लेस करना है एंड इंशाल्लाह इट विल टर्न आउट ओके. आई होप सो बिकॉज काफ़ी लेट हो गया है एंड दिस विल बी आवर डिनर फॉर टुनाइट. Finally, the cake is ready, and in my opinion, it looks kind of good, okay? But the next time I make this cake, I will make sure to remember to dip the chocolate into the batter, because now the chocolate is just serving as a decoration because it is completely burnt. So next time अगर आप cake बनाएं, make sure to remember to dip the chocolate into the batter. But I'm sure सबको ये बात पहले से पता होगी. I was the only idiot who did not know that. But anyways, अभी मैं आपको कट करके दिखाती हूँ and then मैंने सबको सर्व भी करना है. So this is how it looks, and mashallah, I think it looks pretty good. To be honest, this is my first time making or baking anything in this tray because I just bought it yesterday, but I think it turned out pretty good. So this is it for this vlog. If you are still watching this video, thank you so much for watching it till the end, and I'll see you in the next vlog. So like, subscribe, and make sure to leave a beautiful comment below. Allah Hafiz.